Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, Third Rome is, I believe, what it's called, featuring me and other people. The list of human players is on the right-hand side, but we're 30 episodes in right now. You should know who it is. Say hi, gentlemen.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, if you don't know who they are by now.
I was beating up natives, because that's all that's in my weight class.
Let's be honest, Ben. We're all beating up natives at this point.
Yeah, I'm not as a person to natives.
What the hell's a native?
Oh, right. I forgot about the German.
My ambition for this entire recording session is to get my first idea.
What?
My first
Oh
national
my
idea.
god, that's so sad. What's your?
Are you kidding?
Oh god, crisis in Trans-Siberian Magnus. We just fucking started.
It looks like it's going to be a
You don't have your first national idea?
I don't even have.
What
my first
the hell happened in Ireland that you did no fucking...
He's had a hard time.
Did
Well,
he
I
have
know,
war
but-
for 20 years?
10 years of national crisis I have ahead of me right now.
But
Fun.
while you had a rough time, like, what happened to all your damn monarch points? Like,
I have
holy
no
shit.
idea. I was trying to work this out between episodes, and
I have every one of my ideas unlocked.
I have no
Same.
idea.
I think you just maybe you've been spending on military. Have you been improving your provinces or?
Nope, not very much.
What the hell?
What do you have to show for it? Well, nothing.
I think it's just the fact that I'm a shitty republic.
Not just a regular republic, a shitty republic.
Republic.
It's all the Republic's fault.
Your
Shitty
republic's
republic.
bad and you should feel bad.
Shitty Republic, can I take order,
Always
please?
blame the Republic.
But
So
I've always-
just a second ago, in that last war, just because like I was saying it out loud, but I didn't actually know the math. Bob took roughly 30% of my development and gave it to a new state.
Oh, that's just rubbing it in.
Damn.
But Ben's not better. He just spent the whole week going over that math.
No, well, I was salty for like 4 solid days, but now I'm just like, okay, let's just fucking figure
Yeah,
this
not
shit
better at
out
all.
now.
Just 4 days.
I don't think anyone accused
Salty
Ben.
for like 4 days, and then I got over it. Now I'm like, okay, where am I gonna go from here?
And yet you still bring it up, so I don't think you're over it. I think that's the definition of not being over it.
Well, because I had people commenting, saying he couldn't possibly have taken that much. He didn't have enough war score, stuff like that. But I count. They were saying, no, you must be exaggerating, and I was like, nope. This is the actual numbers. It was something like 111.
That Darren, or where was it? There was
Urine?
37 provinces. Yeah, Darren.
Darren and urine. Darren and urine. There we
Let's
go.
talk about urine some more.
Yes, let's do that.
Great.
I
having
don't
a
think I
great
want
time.
to.
Colonizing.
I'm not Donald Trump. I don't want to talk about urine.
We got to ate a lot of Denmark last session.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, you did. You grew quite a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't
Those
even
are your
know
borders.
that
Oh
until
yeah,
we
you're
were-
you are Denmark now. Hello.
Well, he's crawling inside Denmark's like Zentai suit made of human skin.
Didn't really work out for me with whatever the fuck the country this used to be.
Whoever you fucking are.
Are you in Africa there?
No, in Italy.
Oh,
Yeah, how is
Naples.
Italy? How is the Naples and the Papal State and everything?
Milan got big.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they did. Go Milan. I mean, that sucks.
Bankruptcy the third.
I don't need your pick.
God. I've only done that once.
Well, that's
Is that
probably
named
a
for
good
air
thing.
Morgan?
Oh, my cheeky thing didn't work.
Really, the thing I wanted to kill off the Papal States early, but yeah, not able to gain good allies for the Mediterranean.
That Pope is a son of a bitch.
Kind of is.
Kazembe.
What I was trying to do was take out a bunch of loans, build a bunch of buildings, and declare bankruptcy, but it just cancelled all the constructions.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
it cancels all constructions, lose 100 points. Yep.
That.
I needed
Game
to
is
do it.
not amused.
Are you telling me you didn't Google bankruptcy and went alt-tabbed before doing that?
I totally did, and it didn't say. I was looking at the wiki.
It's
I forgot to
it
mute
says
my
it at the very
Discord.
bottom of the
Oh,
section.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
It says at the very bottom. I had that as well. When I declared bankruptcy, I also did that same thing. I
Googling
alt-tabbed
shit's
like,
cheating.
am I gonna get fucked? Well, it's something I should know, but I just never really. It's been a long. I always thought his bankruptcy was like a really terrible thing. It was actually
Yeah.
Flory who taught
But
me
it
that
is a
it's
terrible
good.
thing. It's just it's something that's recoverable.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think it
it's totally
says
cool.
something
It's just
about
like
your
noise.
playstyle that this is the most I've ever learned about the bankruptcy mechanics.
I've
been
never
playing
used
this
it.
game since it came
I've never
out.
used it.
I've never used it before, like last month or so. Now I've used it 9 times.
But
I
it's
went
more
bankrupt.
Mordred Viking's problem. He just keeps bankrupting himself.
Well, this time I did spend all of my points on development before I went back.
You're all higher than
That's a good idea.
I'd never done it before, but I have more than 5 years truce with Britain. Britain's the only one that's actually going to come to me
Aha.
unless you guys do.
I like beating up natives because
I'm your buddy, don't worry.
it makes me feel better about myself.
I got you, Mordred.
Thank you.
I'm gonna beef you up.
Now I just need to hire my advisors back again.
I want a strong European. I want a strong Northern European power as an ally.
Yay! Well, we have until 1591, then we can go and meet up Britain again.
Cool. I'm just securing the rest of Africa.
Seem
And
to
this time
have
without
some
the-
sort of like bipolar disorder. Oh, warriors losing touch with their heritage. I didn't need morale.
I hate that event. What the fuck? It's the
My
worst.
No morale. So-
Damn it, game! What did I do to you?
Such an annoying event. It's like, people who just kind of suck.
Well,
Screw you.
between that and 10 years of fuck you, you're in crisis. I've already had 2 pretty bad events.
They really need to get rid of. I think they should get rid of any event that's just flat and negative for no reason. I mean, obviously the stability one is a
I
nice
like
joke.
the options.
Yeah,
I
options.
like the options where it's
If I
like, okay,
screw
you
up,
could get
fine.
like fucked in the ass, or I could stab you in the kidney and fuck that.
Yeah.
And it's just which way do you want to get screwed?
Yeah, let me choose how I want to suffer, or at least sometimes it's better to suffer one way than another. So it's just really frustrating when I'm forced to
I
like,
have an
hey, guess what?
on suffering, so I know all about it.
Suffering is our
Expert.
speciality.
Yes, that's what we have up here in Siberia.
It's what we have over here in Ireland too.
All right,
What
I
a
guess-
lovely
I mean,
world
that's,
this is.
That's pretty close to the historical Ireland.
You're not wrong.
Except I don't have any
Then
colonies
we
to
try.
flee to.
It'd be funny if it wasn't so true.
What's the military tech of England, by the way?
14.
Damn. Oh no, I have a few years though, don't I? Okay, cool.
They're behind.
They're behind. What am I?
Those fools.
Military tech. I'm military tech 12.
Oh,
Oops.
So what's it take for global trade to be a thing again?
1650, isn't it?
Well, it's not-
Yeah.
No, 1600.
No,
Sorry,
1600.
1650s manufacturers. 1600.
Trade is the whoever it'll spawn in I think the capital of whoever controls the most trade in the richest trade node.
Yeah.
so what is it?
Oh, so you're asking how it?
The Genoan trade
So
node.
Genoa, yeah.
Is it the total or is it the incoming? So is it the total
Oh,
counting the
thank you,
outgoing? Yeah?
game. I just got a free 1 stability increase.
So it's Genoa then.
Fuck you, game. Lose 1 stability or take out another loan.
So build a bunch of ships
I
and
bequeath my stability to you, Roach.
build a bunch of ships and pirate the shit out of Genoa. That's what I heard, right?
Pretty much.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Well, it is a viable strategy. Aldra, would you like to fill him in?
I have heard stories on the wind about pirating is being very effective. I don't know where it's never. I don't have any personal experience.
Yeah, I saw
300
those.
ships in there. You
I saw those episodes.
fucking tank someone's economy.
Oh god, it was awful. It's so unfair because there's no way to defeat it. I had like
Well, there is a
billion
way to
ships.
defeat it. You just
I
have to outpower me.
I had powered you. I had like twice your ships. I had maximum efficiency, yet you still were taking tons of money and also treasure fleets.
Yeah,
All
the treasure
fleets.
fleets.
we use. It's so much money.
It was so. The comment section during that was so much funny. People were like, "He stole like 2 million ducats from Aldra." And I was
Yeah,
like,
someone
"That's
added it
not-
up, and it was like more. It was like more than I'd earned in that time just from normal income because I had so many different coordinations.
I had the same person commented on mine, but what they were doing is they were taking your entire trade income. They were saying I took all of your trade income for years on end when it was really just like a percentage of your trade income for a small period of time. It was some very skewed. It was very skewed Aldra math.
Ooh, so what you're saying is I have someone altering reality for me, whoever that is. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll consider them a true fan. You're willing to lie for me.
God damn you natives! Your forts are made out of sticks and dirt. How hard could this be to siege?
Well, your military tech 12, so
They're still lower than me, I think.
Is it 20 provinces that you can have as a merchant republic, or what's
One
the
tech
number?
lower than me.
I think it's 20. Yeah.
Start
let's be
giving
honest,
provinces
man. You're
away.
essentially just natives that somehow formed a government.
I'm Chile natives.
Chile natives,
Chile
yeah.
natives.
Sounds delicious.
Chile doesn't sound cold enough for Siberia.
Borscht
I do have a lot of glacial terrain.
When you survive off of mammoths that are frozen in the tundra, then something's a little colder than Chile.
So I started this siege 2 years before the enemy did. I have cannons and they don't. If they finish before me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't ever finish before me.
Well, they already breached the walls.
Those bastards.
Africa.
My economy is so bad right now.
Your economy is bad.
I might be
Fine.
going down the bankruptcy route myself right now.
It's a good route. It's a good route.
It can be a good solution.
So who's at war? Bundeswehr and the Trans-Siberians over there?
What about me?
No, I was asking who was at war.
I'm at war with some natives.
The racists and the trannies are at war.
But what about the racist trannies? It's a
Yeah,
subgroup.
I don't know.
that-
I assume there's Bundeswehr land that used to be made up of Trans-Siberians, so there's probably those two. The cultures intertwine.
I will take your land, but you don't want to give it to me? Okay.
I fondly recall a conversation about Japanese people that Roach shoved his foot all the way down his throat on.
Yeah.
Sorry? What?
There was a conversation that was like Bob said something slightly racist, and Roach was like, "No, that's accurate. They're real racist."
And somebody tried to bail him out, like, "Well, yeah, back in the day, like that, they were totally." He's like, "Oh yeah, no, that hasn't changed at all." It's like, "Oh god, just stop, just stop." You're being bad.
All right, so Comanche, why do you not want out? I feel like you should want out, considering I took your land. Oh, there. Okay, now you want out.
The Comanche.
I'll take your land, and I will take your money, and it will be mine. It will be my land. and
Literally
it will be my
beating up
money.
natives. Literally.
How cruel. Hey, Mordred, I'm gonna have Tech 14 in 93. Could we attack then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Alright.
my corruption is growing larger.
I'm just not getting
Try and
printing
attack
press.
Vito. Just
Oh, if they do that, that's no problem. I'll just ship all my army there. So it's no big deal. But I'd rather be able to only have to ship half my army.
well, my army is almost as big as theirs, and I'm bankrupt, so
Oh, cool.
my
Yeah,
bankruptcy
wait.
ends before the truce does.
Oh,
Importantly,
that's fine then. No big deal.
Aha! Yes, die, natives. You're the only one I can fight accurately.
I haven't seen abuse of natives that bad since Bundeswehr stole some land from the Siberians.
Hey, well, there's a pecking order. Bob picks on me. I pick on anybody who's pickable below me.
I thought you were just listing Bob 3 times. Like Bob, then Bob, and then Bob.
No. Bob picks on me, then he does it again 10 years later. Then he does it again 10 years after that. Then I finally go, fuck it, I need to go find someone to pick on myself.
Glorious.
Yes. Die, Chinook.
Awkward.
Frightening.
Or
Yes, sir.
not gonna get out of this.
Uh,
That was bad.
yeah. You should
Oh,
probably
I
feel
know.
bad about yourself.
I know it was bad.
If you my country, I feel plenty bad.
I'm bad and I should feel bad.
Well, what's been
Please
funny
kill
about
me.
my country is that it's basically been staying like geographically about the same size, but just shifts and morphs. Like somebody takes my land, so I just go somewhere else. It's in a constant state of geographic size, but in all fairness, I've lost high dev land and just gained a lot of 3 dev provinces.
Let's see, 152 ducats or free stability.
Stability.
That takes literally 0
Right.
seconds to decide. Why is that even a button? Just give me the fucking stability.
People really do overvalue money sometimes. Ability.
Oh yeah,
Basically,
Yeah, I'm just sitting on 200 gold
what I
pieces
do
right
is-
now, and I've got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I pick whatever is the most efficient monarch point wise.
yeah, because that's the limited resource.
Yeah, like
Just
there's
ask
some where it's
Mordred.
like
Yeah.
mercantilism or 75 admin or something like that. And it's like, okay, 3 mercantilism is 300 diplo points, and you're asking
Yeah.
me if I want this or that.
Hey, look, Netherlands is already being a bunch of shitbags.
Wow, what a
Like they
surprise!
do.
Sounds like a familiar set of circumstances.
I gotta wait like a year before I can do more war. Aw,
Yay, I'm coring things.
life is cruel. Oh, I have a rebellion soon. That'll be fun.
I can't punch someone fast enough.
You have a legitimate problem.
What's wrong with liking my color on maps? What's wrong with that?
I
Nothing.
think that's the very definition of racism. My color's the best, everybody else's color is bad.
Hey, I don't kill all natives, so that's okay. I incorporate them.
You really should, it's quite entertaining.
Only some.
Yeah, Earth, Hitler, 1939.
Yeah.
Where's Czechoslovakia?
So Bob, how's that whole Ming War going?
Going well
Oh,
so
yeah, you're
far.
fighting Ming. Oh yeah. Are you like landing troops and stuff?
I'm engaging in naval warfare mostly.
Are you doing that
It's
thing
got a
where you
hell of
drop
a
on
navy.
troops and then rise to devastation, then run away? Best.
Because that's
Well,
totally what I was doing.
They
to
were
Britain.
colonizing the Kuril Islands, and they had like 50,000 troops just like sitting there. And I thought to myself, Bob, if you don't go out there and stack wipe those guys right now, which is like 5/6 of their whole standing army at that time, you're going to be dumb. So I went ahead and did it.
Don't whatever you do, don't do a dumb.
Yeah, don't
So
do it.
I stack wiped their army, and now they're forced to rebuild a whole new army, and I'm a tech ahead of them.
Wise beyond your years.
Well, I mean, me and Bob are both 30. I feel like at this point in our lives, we should be at least a little bit wisdomous.
what's the
You
age you
use the
become
word
wisdomous?
wisdomous.
Yeah. What's the
Yeah,
age
I
you
know,
become
that was-
wisdomous?
That was purposely ironic.
Is it 30 exactly, and you gain wisdom, or 25?
Yeah, it's like you get it for
definitely
your
not
birthday
30.
present.
It's a birthday present.
Just
Is
get
it?
it.
Santa leaves you your birthday.
Leaves
That's
you
like
some wisdom.
Your wisdom goes up by like 4 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Just want to clarify
Yes,
that
some
Max
sense
does
of
not
wisdom.
represent don't disturb Bob in this.
It's like your wisdom stat goes up from whatever from 0 to 1 the second it ticks over.
Did anyone ever read the Order of the Stick comic, the D&D comic, webcomic?
Yep.
I love that. There's a bit in it where there's this old guy, this like really old man. They're helping him in a quest, and he's like, "Oh, he can't hear us. He's old." And he berates them as like, "No, when you get older, your wisdom stat goes up, so my hearing actually improves." I just always like that. As you age, your wisdom category goes up. So
And that is tied to perception.
exactly. I may or may not have every single book of Order of the Stick.
No,
Just follow them online.
if you don't
I love
play D&D, you didn't get that reference.
If you don't play D&D, you should. What's wrong with you?
Damn it,
Right.
you beat me to that.
Yay.
What? You don't have friends? Oh,
Oh, right. Sorry.
Now you guys are just being mean.
Yeah, this is bullying now.
Now you're just being cocks.
Wounds.
I have
That could be
manpower
something I should
now.
pick up. I always do the glass bag for my characters, but I should do a salt bag as well. So
Oh.
glass, then salt.
Wait, you have a character who throws glass at enemies?
No, it's
doesn't. He's used to
I
it.
always get a bag, crush glass, and then put it into that bag, and it's my pocket sand.
The pocket, I was just about to say, is that pocket sand?
It is. It's because he's
Yeah,
used it.
essentially. Yeah, I've used
Oh,
it.
really,
I
Austria?
want to say you've used it twice.
Low carry weight, handy, smart. What's the damage on it?
Well, it doesn't do any damage, but if you get it
Oh.
into someone's eyes, it blinds them.
Yeah, because imagine that's crushed glass, and the first thing you do when you get shit in your eyes is rub them. So
Oh,
you're just
terrible.
rubbing glass in your eyes.
Oh man, that's way worse.
When he
than
used it,
pocket sand.
I had him roll for I think a melee attack because he was in melee range with that thing, and he
Austria
hit,
just
and it
rattled
got in
me.
the guy's eyes.
Surely
So,
there's
yeah,
stealth
I
penalties
should
now.
start carrying a bag of salt or lemons.
Or dicks.
Salt and lemons.
Pack
Lemony
it into
salt.
a blowgun and just.
Do you like have a stealth penalty because you're like as your time
Well,
you
no,
walk
it's,
in the
it's,
glass?
it's like crushed bits. It's like crushed glass. Like you,
Like fine glass.
No, no, no.
Like,
you should carry shards of glass with you.
Like just
That
like
sounds
a,
good idea.
like fist-sized shards of glass.
in Pathfinder that might work because you can get the trait throw anything, which means you can throw anything as a ranged weapon without a penalty. So
I got a friend who used wasabi sauce in that capacity. In D&D, obviously.
Obviously.
well,
He was a
that's
he was a samurai with, but also a wasabi
All the
salesman.
hot sauce in someone's eyes.
Wasabi sauce. He would carry. He would always every campaign. He would get a truck. Not a truck. What's it called? You know, thing a horse carries. A fucking truck.
cart.
A carriage. Yeah, and it would be loaded. It'd be loaded with wasabi. He'd spend all his gold on wasabi, and he'd be role playing a wasabi salesman. And yeah, he'd use it as emergency weapons. We decided it did 1d4 acid damage if it got in the eyes.
That's the damage. I love it.
Brits in your acid, I swear to God. The thing over there now.
I think we may be horrible.
Oh yeah, acid attacks in London. Yeah, you're right. There's been so many of
Oh
them.
God, yeah. Oh, topical.
What is going on? Like my girlfriend sent me the article. I was like, what? Oh, that was down the street from me. Okay.
Not going outside anymore.
Yeah. What? And isn't there been loads? Oh,
I
Castillo.
would imagine it wouldn't. I didn't think it would be that easy to get your hands on enough acid to damage someone. Apparently, it is.
Honestly,
I
couldn't
mean-
you just rob a school? Like, I could go into a school and just rob it blind with dangerous chemicals, theoretically.
Like, okay, this is from my childhood, so it's probably changed by now because things have changed. But like, I had a children's chemistry set when I was younger, and that shit had things that would kill people in it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I did as well. But I don't remember
multiple
how
separate-
Well, we also had lawn darts when we were kids, where the object of the game was to throw a javelin at your friends.
I don't like talking about lawn darts. That was that was stupid even for us.
No, but in the science kits and in elementary school, well, there's hydrochloric acid in high schools, right? I mean, you can.
Yeah.
And to Ben's point, it don't take much of anything hydrochloric acid to start melting people's faces.
We had
I'm pretty sure
cesium.
you could just buy hydrochloric acid on Amazon.
Probably.
Oh, terrifying. We had cesium for Christ's sakes. It was kept in oil, like as if you take it, if oxygen reacts with it, explodes. I was like,
Well,
why
there's
is
loads
this-
of reactive metals that do that, like magnesium
Yeah.
and lithium do too.
We had it in the fucking school, but like we had a lump the size of a fist in
Is
oil.
that also sodium?
Yes,
Or am
yeah.
I-
And sodium, yeah.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
had all of those too.
I'm
Cesium
cool
is
not
like-
talking about this anymore unless the ATF starts knocking on doors.
Wait, ATS?
I'll get
ATF.
swatted.
Dems Berkru Studio does not condone or approve of any of these topics of conversation, nor the use of acid in any way, shape, or form, even
No,
experimentally
the Anarchist
for
Cookbook
education.
is a good read.
We're anti-education now.
If it means
Right.
I don't
Yeah, my
have to deal with law
school, my,
enforcement, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
My chemistry teacher like blew something up for his first day to get us actually interested in chemistry.
I
Like
bet it
the-
worked too, didn't it?
That is a good way of doing it. Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean, it kind of did. Yeah, I wasn't good at chemistry, but I was interested.
Except for all the deaths.
Vietnam flashbacks.
I had the most boring chemistry teacher.
I had one who burned down half the school. So
Not
I had a
half
chemistry
one
teacher
room.
who set up a mortar in the park. One like built
What
What
himself.
the
no
fuck are you
big
doing
deal.
here, Sicily?
UK best country.
Sicily just went to war with the British West Indies.
Wait, is that his chemistry teacher or? Did you say mortar? Like a mortar?
37,
As in a mortar, as in yes, shooting mortar rounds. He built a homemade one and then started shooting it off in the park just because he wanted to test it.
What were they firing?
Fireworks or something probably.
Oh, not mortar shells.
No, not literally.
No, not mortar.
Still something
What the fuck
explosive.
do you
No
think?
fun.
Now you see, kids, we got to create a timed fuse with an explosive cold.
What's this country coming to without not?
Oh
using
God, my
nuclear
truce
fuses?
with Bob just expired.
I'm busy. I don't know what you're.
I'm busy.
I don't have
You say
time
that
to deal
Bob,
with
but
you.
reneged on everything you've told me so far, so I can't trust you as far as
Yeah,
I can
let me
throw
go
you.
ahead and
So.
declare war on these like inconsequential, like Mongols in Trans Siberia.
Well, that's what you said
Okay.
last time, and then you took a third of my development.
That is true. I was there.
Oh yeah, time.
We
wow.
are.
That goes fast.
It does, especially when we're rambling on about really inappropriate shit.
I beat up some
Yeah.
natives this episode, so I feel good about myself.
I'm prioriteering Genoa. Yay.
Oh, me, right. I'm the guy with the stuff. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video you're watching if you have enjoyed it. And you can also check out the other perspectives by clicking on one of the links provided in the description below if you'd like to see Bob kill some Chinamen, or, I don't know, the rest of the world, like go Scrooge McDuck into do the full Scrooge McDuck into a vault of gold.
Don't forget,
Murder
kids,
capitalism.
acid is
So
bad.
rich.
Important life lessons.
Yep.
I cut on acid as